We are here with Team Gwen. I have two beautiful, amazing ladies who are just absolute stars. I mean, you guys did amazing dedications tonight. You had Christina, you had Whitney. I want you guys to tell me what specifically made you choose Christina's song.
Oh my goodness, it's a classic song, and it's just a beautiful song. It's to the point. The lyrics are beautiful, and that's why, I guess.
So why did you choose Whitney? I know Whitney Houston is but I have to say you did an absolutely amazing job. You did. So how did you, singing like a classic song, what did you do specifically to make it your own style?
I just practiced it. I made sure I learned the song the original way, stuck with the melody, and then just practice every day, and owned it, and then made it my own. And that's the only thing I know how to do, is just make it my own by just being authentically me.
Yeah.
But still not taking away from the original melody of the song. Yeah. So I want you to still remember Whitney.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for Whitney, I would not be singing that song.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, you ladies did an amazing job. But I also want to ask you, I know that this has been a life-changing experience being on The Voice. And I know, of course, the whole Instagram situation can be very, very different. So how have your DMs and, your likes and friends been since you guys started this?
Oh, it's popping. No, I'm just playing. No, you know what? I get a lot of messages from people saying that they're motivated to pursue their dreams. They're just so inspired by my story and so inspired by me and all that stuff. So that's all the messages I've been getting. I ain't really been getting nothing crazy because they might know better. But no, it's just the outpour of love has just been overwhelming. So
what about you?
I've been receiving so many messages. I still haven't had a chance to read all of my messages. And with me being open and authentic about my past, my story, and the different challenges that I've overcome over the years, it's helped other people. I've had people inbox me and tell me like, hey, my mom, she had me when she was young, and I was born with drugs in my system, and I just really appreciate you, just being honest about your story and everything. So can you pray for me, because I need to repair the relationship with my mom and things like that. And it's just really been, I don't want to say, not even the word overwhelming, it's been breathtaking to know that with me saying yes to this opportunity and really stepping out in confidence and more so faith about this move on being on The Voice has inspired others. So my one yes and my one faith move has inspired many a lot of people.
Yeah. Now you said something about faith movement and inspiration and actually taking that step of faith. I want to ask you, so what do you think a little bit more about Kanye West's new album?
I love it. I love the fact that he's being authentic to who he is, and he's authentic to his truth and what's changed his life. So I'm here for it. I love it. I feel like everybody should be able to be able to speak their own truth. And he spoke and said that he had almost like basically a nervous breakdown in the hospital, and that just God was dealing with him during that time. So if this is what's helping him to stay balanced and to impact millions of people and help to change lives, I think it's awesome. I can say one more thing real quick. Sia, the singer Sia,
yes.
She has to turn her back when she sings. If you notice that she doesn't look at people. But when Kanye West started his church, Sia came over to the church there and sang. She took one of her songs and she flipped it into a inspirational song, gospel song, and she was looking at everybody there. So you can't tell me it's a bad thing. I think it's a great thing. If it's helping you to be better, why not?
Exactly. So I agree. I mean, God's hand is not short. He could do whatever he want to do. And if he's using his platform to bring people to something that they would never have listened to, I mean, I'm all for it. And it jams. It goes.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah. It goes in, baby. I'll be listening to it.
What's your favorite track?
Number one, every hour. Every hour. Every hour.
Hey.
When angel.
Yes.
When angel.
Yeah. Okay, now being inspiring, and you guys have inspired so many, who are some of your legendary artists that you actually look after?
Okay, so it's probably the same, but mine's, since I was 6 years old, is Mary J. Blige. Mary J. Blige has never changed. She still was fly but sexy, but stayed the same the whole way through. And of course, Aretha Franklin, because her her catalog is crazy. She is absolutely, I think a lot of people probably didn't realize how great she was until she passed. You know, like I had to teach a lot of young folks, like, oh, you don't know nothing. This woman is off the chain. You know, and they didn't learn nothing about her until she died. But Aretha Franklin and definitely Mary J. Blige.
Yes.
Myracle?
Whitney Houston is definitely one, and Mary J. Blige. I love her for the fact that she has overcome so much, so I can relate to a lot of the things that she's been through, from domestic violence, from abuse with substances and things like that, and for her to make a comeback, and for her, I feel like she's even better than she was when she first came out, and to see her life turn around and to just really be almost, she was kind of starting to be like the underdog. But she came back with a fight, like, what, I'm here to stay. And so she empowers me. Seeing her, she inspires me. Seeing her makes me say, if she can do it, I can do it. So, yeah.
Absolutely. Talking about you can do it, how has Gwen been so impactful in you guys' experience in being on The Voice?
Well, for me, I don't want to keep using the body situation, but for somebody like her to look at somebody like me and say, you're enough, everything you have is good. Like, I must have said something about my stomach, and she checked me. We was on stage. We was about to take a picture. And I said, she was like, you look good. I said, but my stomach. She said, stop. And I said, oh. So my thing is, like, she just empowers you to be whoever, whatever it is, you got it, it's yours, and can't nobody take it away from you, and it's good enough. So that's what she makes me feel.
Mm-hmm. She makes me feel just really good about me. You know, I can say, yeah, I'm confident, but there are those moments, and I believe we all probably have those moments at times where it's kind of like where you're doubting where you can just even doubt yourself just a little bit. Even though, like, I'm here, I made it to this, to The Voice. There had been those moments, and when she used her Insta save on me, I honestly, I didn't even think she was going to use her Insta save on me. I didn't think I was going to make it to the next round. I just didn't. But when she used her Insta save on me, I was really just blown away. And she said to me, I used it on you because I believe in you, like you have it. And she said that you deserve it. So that made me feel really good. And I do. And I do. Because of all the things that I've been through, and I've worked my butt off to be here. I don't make excuses. I just work my butt off. I practice. I sing. I do what I need to do. And it's not about trying to be better than anybody else. I'm just trying to be the best version of Myracle. That's right. And I'm just happy about it.
Well, listen, you don't get a name like Myracle and Rose for no reason. So you ladies are so, you ladies are superstars. And this has been Team Gwen. All right.